Can I give you my personal dirty money for you to wash?
Yeah, it's up, Mr. K.
We'll just get it in
Oh,
the field.
Mr. Mayor over here, huh?
Yeah.
Tugs.
So I'm gonna tell you a widow story. So
Come on
Saturday,
in, guys. Tugs is telling a story.
I'll wait for them. Or are they outside?
Yes, Vinny's next door is coming.
So Saturday night, I was like chilling, doing my thing, all that, and then all of a sudden I got I was talking to Archie, on the civilian board, and he comes up to me and he goes, "Yo, dude, are you going to be voting?" And I'm like, "What you mean, dude?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, the application going to end and the voting open 30 minutes later." And I'm like, so twiggle, because I'm like, nobody said anything about when the votes are gonna happen.
Ow,
I'm
and
so twiggered.
how the fuck they gonna put the votes out before anyone know what the candidate's doing? You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, this some bullshit. So cause if they just close the vote,
Right.
open it up, then it's like a popularity contest
Right.
and no one gets a chance. And even if you want someone to win, everyone should get a chance to say what their platform is. So I'm like, fuck this. And then me, Ellie got together, and we and Waya, we got together, and I put together application. I put it in, and for the last I'd say 36 hours I be campaigning. And to be honest, I mean, ask Ellie who been with me, I think a lot of the people voting, dude, it's actually kind of crazy.
So you may win.
So
If not, become deputy mayor.
yeah, I think deputy very realistic. The thing about Max is I fuck with him. I already kind of told him listen, dude, you're probably gonna win, but all these other people. Okay, so actually this got worse. Is that they had a debate set up by the mayor, and no other candidate even knew that it was there. It was the mayor, the deputy mayor, who just a yes man. He was just the entire time, Max would say something, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, I agree." And I'm like, "What the fuck? You got to at least have a different thing other than
Simone?
saying, yeah, Simone, dude." And then the other people, they haven't been around since it. Marlo wasn't around. Solomon, just people put their signs
I
up.
see putting in work is Archie Archer. Was he there?
Yeah, no, but that's what. Okay. Oh, so he end up at the debate after his name already on the ballot. He go up and say he's dropping out the campaign and backing Max. But the entire 3 weeks he'd been saying going against Max on Twitter.
Yeah, he was the only guy competing.
He completely quit and backed Max. So I grilled him earlier because I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And he said that it wasn't blackmail from Max. So I pushed it, and I can say this obviously speculation, but I'm telling you right now that the company made him drop out to back someone, dude. And I got triggered at Archie because I'm like, yo, that Archie came down here and said he not getting the strings pulled from the company, but then this happened. So to me, he was fucking lying to us down here, dude.
You think Dab is having business talks with the company of sorts?
That would be the worst decision
Or
if not I don't think necessarily Max, but some it could be Simone, it could be Malo, but someone made Archie back out. Actually, you know what? Actually, I take it all back. Why would he back Max all of a sudden? So the answer is yes.
Exactly. That's what I'm gonna talk to Max about that because
that would be such a bad look, bro.
Yeah. Who the fuck wants to be in business with the company, man? The reputation's already dog shit.
That is kind of fucked up.
My platform very simple, Mr. K. Number one, I told everybody I want 20-hour maximum work week. So after 20 hours, the paycheck go down, so people stop grinding and make all the money stuff go up.
How they feel about
two,
that?
Oh, people love it, except one guy who got triggered. He kind of he doesn't. I don't want people working. It's the most it's the top 3 cringe thing I've heard in the last 5 years, dude.
What? He's gonna go sleep if you take his work hours?
Well, actually, his partner literally said, doesn't that mean people are gonna wake up for 20 hours, do their work, and then go to sleep? And I'm like, yeah, good. Like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
I hope so.
Good.
If
You
that's
guys
the
go to
case,
sleep.
then yeah.
The same dude, he said like, oh, if I can't do grime, or sorry, G6, then what am I gonna do? And I'm like, literally, I didn't know how to say anything that wasn't going to be weird, dude. Like
Just
the
tell them,
shit.
take all that money
they
you're
were
making
saying.
and try to build your own thing. Start a business. Do whatever.
It-
or just
Exactly,
go fuck around.
dude. So 20-hour work week. After that, if you want to keep doing it, you know, it's going to be 50%.
grass.
So then people aren't competing to like outgrind to buy vehicles. Then the second thing is, you know, all these like abandoned building, like that no one buy because they're $500,000. I want to, the state, they're going to lease it out. So like all these people with business proposal, like someone go make the lockpick shop, they get it for a week, they go do their shop over there, and like some percentage go back to the state. So state make money. Well, they get to run their business, and if it sucks, then it's gonna fail, right?
Yeah.
The next is all the money that's gonna be saved because people can only do 20 hour per job a week. That money that's getting saved by the state, I'm gonna like G6, for example, they could go and like, you know, do private security at like Senior Buns or something, or like the lumber union, they can make the furniture that get paid for and furnish like these leased properties. The next thing is that this quota system. So I don't know if you guys know this, but apparently the police, they get paid more in their paycheck the more they grind charges on people. So that's so fucked because then they're gonna force all these weird charges that we can't fight, and then they get paid more. So instead, and this is what crazy, the shift one police, a ton of them voting for me because apparently they don't like that. I told them I'm gonna increase their pay like double, triple, and instead it's gonna be the other way around, where if you go to the civilian board or to the mayor office and you're like, yo, this cop, for example, shot me and I didn't have a weapon, like what happened to me, or like let's say they arrest you and they didn't have a reason or something and it was some bullshit, or like, you know, police to do some dumb shit, we're gonna go and take money away from the PD. So let's say they
fine
start
their
at
ass.
2,500. Yeah, they get
If they
fined.
get money for fucking stacking charges, shit, they should lose money for putting the wrong charges.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Well, they
right.
shouldn't get any money for doing their job. That's fucking
Damn
dumb.
right.
That way,
Instead,
if it's
they
a
get
questionable charge, they'll most likely not try to fucking push it because they're, you know.
Exactly, dude. And
Yup.
then they're gonna police themselves because, like, imagine, like,
He only
for example,
19, homie.
someone go and just shoot up somebody, right? They're not firing them, they're not suspending them. But if they all losing money, then they're gonna be like, yo, dog, you need to chill the fuck out because you fucking everybody. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what's funny, Tux? When I got arrested the other day, when the, you know, Zola, that day when we were shooting at the cops,
Yeah.
they didn't even know I was on, like, I didn't get charged with anything except resisting.
Bro, you should see the charge
Damn.
they gave me, K.
They never
gave me
even
a-
identified me at any of the shootings or nothing like that, and they were just, they beat my
Yeah,
ass down.
I heard
man.
you walked, yeah. They gave me they gave me evidence tampering because they couldn't find the gun on me.
What the fuck?
Does that
What?
even make
That's
sense
crazy.
with
Who
the
Oh,
did that?
dude.
Who did that?
I don't even remember the cop. I can't. I don't. Who was
That's
dealing with
some
me?
cracker
They
shit.
gave me 2 attempted murders, and they're like, "Why are you GSR?" And I'm like, "Well, I was hunting. I was in the hunting area. I was hunting." They're like, "Oh," and then they gave me some. It was like a 12K fine, but I'm just taking it to court. I pled not guilty because none of those charges are gonna stick because they didn't see me shoot at all. And,
Damn.
It's
I would say-
giving
I would say-
Aggie
and then the other guy that got away, they don't have him. So I'm like, yo, how do you know I was shooting?
And they give you
And
evidence tampering? I've never, that's unheard of.
yeah, like I'm like, evidence tampering doesn't even make sense. They're like, well, we have to give it to you if we gave you the shooting, because basically we couldn't give it to you. Like they're just stupid, bro. 'Cause
They
I'm
make
like,
it
yeah,
seem like,
there's no
oh,
gun.
I
Yeah.
have to give it to you. There's
Yeah.
nothing I can do.
It's so dumb. like these like so Udine and Pwed apparently represented someone like 2 days ago, and they said that apparently this guy was like
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
up, but while they were arresting him, some like local walk up to him and they were like, yep, that's a weed guy, dude. That was the evidence, dude. Some dude walked,
What?
he didn't have shit, but they're like, yo, you selling weed because a local walking to you. Like what? Like bruh.
Hmm. Wait,
That
are you
shit,
robbing
like,
the bank right now?
Wait, what?
Is Aria robbing a bank? She just crossed the road over there.
What? Aria's here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's at the door right now.
Aria!
Oh shit!
Wait, actually, why were you guys more excited to see Aria than me?
Arya, get your fucking ass in here, Arya.
Hey, Paris. What's going on,
Oh my
Paris?
god, hey guys.
Hey, Paris.
Buddy,
Hey.
buddy.
Oh, the other two things is, and I got a lot of doctors that are super down.
It went over
They all
everyone's
agree
head.
with me. Like, I'm like, yo, I want to
You
back
guys
the
got it,
EMS.
though.
They shouldn't be they're getting fucked. But the doctors, I'm like, yo, you should be able to open a private practice, and they love that shit. So the police don't use the hospital as a way to like arrest people, you know? And they're all down because they're pissed that the PD is like going in there while they're like operating and like arresting people and shit like that. Yeah, Mr. K, it's actually insane how many people are trying to vote for me right now.
Oh, I haven't voted yet.
Well, you convinced me, and I'm not voting for you.
And and felons going to be loyal.
What?
What you mean?
Oh,
Loyal?
so felons are no longer legal age. They can be lawyers too.
Exactly, dude.
And we can do businesses
Because-
as well.
That's
No,
happening wrong.
100%, dude.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Tugs,
you
let
know,
me ask- Tugs,
you
let
notice
me
there's
ask you a
no
question.
businesses, right? Because the felonies got the best ideas,
Tugs,
man.
let me ask you a question. The reason is that
What
due to
did
the
Zolo just
council
say?
that they want everything ran through the state, or is that the state that
The
wants that?
felonies got the best
Wait, what you mean?
ideas.
With businesses, right? Because you haven't seen a privately owned business yet, right? Everything
to-
is ran through the state.
So-
they all have to get
Everything
approved,
else.
and it's like fuck. What Dap told me is he said it's the state holding everything up. I don't know. What
Brother,
the,
the reason why I shut down the shop was because the state tells you
Because it sucked.
they could rip the shop out of your hands whenever they want if they feel like it's not up to par.
Chad, this
won't
isn't stuff
back
that's
you with
changed, by the way.
anything.
This is
They
what he's
won't
trying to
help
push.
you at all. Like, so say if you need like an ATM, they won't give it to you.
You dum
And,
dums.
Yeah, you're basically on your own. So like, what the fuck is like? What is the sense in open up a privately owned business if they could just come there and say, well, your shop's not up to code, we're shutting it down and we're taking it from you.
The way that
Yeah,
I've been
that shop
explaining to
sucked.
people is that like obviously I don't know what the red tape is, right? But I'm not gonna be a putty, you know what I mean? Like, and sit there and like if in these meetings they're like, yo dude, like, oh man, this is so difficult. I'm gonna put my little peanut on the table and I'll be like, this stupid dude, figure out some kind of solution. But like we can't be sitting around just jerking each other off doing grime all day, you know what I mean?
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong
I get
with
it.
doing grind?
Anyone want to load up G6 run?
We can't, we're felons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're felons. Yeah, we're felons. We're felons.
Okay.
But,
well, I'm gonna talk
nothing-
to Dab about this company shit. I want to see
Yeah.
where the fuck his head's at.
Ooh, you should.
The last thing I wanted to say is like this is not gonna change my day to day. I'm still planning to sell drugs and rob banks. So you know,
Yeah, just
catch
don't
me
get
if
caught.
you can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly, dude.
So
It's
you'll
no.
be basically what we do to Maze Bank, you'll be the VIP that must get away. So you don't get fucked over.
Yeah, I could just say I hostage, dude.
Well, unless one of them short
Well,
they
we'll
highlight
get
you
out of
and
there.
then you fucked.
Listen, if we got out of the van last time, we'll get out.
Oh
of
my
there.
god, dude.